Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. And of course, welcome to Friday morning. Our teacher for this week is Oprah Winfrey. On a Friday morning, the theme of our meditation is always love. So let's get into it. Let's get into Oprah's message for us today. Danae, good morning. Tracy, good morning. Sunmari, good morning. Marcella, good morning. Hello, beautiful humans. Charlene, good morning. It's awesome seeing you all. On Fridays, we celebrate our oneness. Anami, good morning. Anthony, good evening. This world needs every one of us to do our healing so that we can show up in wholeness and contribute to the whole. We have to do this together because we're not going to build a better world while we leave anyone behind. I have quite a few thoughts from Oprah to share with you. First one is, I choose to rise up out of that storm and see that in moments of desperation, fear, and helplessness, each of us can be a rainbow of hope, doing what we can to extend ourselves in kindness and grace to one another. And I know for sure that there is no them, there is only all of us. Linda, good morning, happy Friday, hello. There's two phrases, two sentences in that thought that I really love. She says, extend ourselves in kindness and grace to one another. Creates a picture that I can see. And she says, and I know for sure that there is no them. There is only all of us. The next thought from Oprah is, you cannot be loving when you are blaming. You cannot be loving when you are criticizing. You cannot be loving when you are judging. Michelle, good morning. Happy Friday. Hello. Oprah says, let your light shine. Shine within you so that it can shine on someone else. Let your light shine. The next thought is, you cannot continue to succeed in the world or have a fulfilling life in the world unless you choose to use your life in the service somehow to others and give back what you have been given. That's how you get it. That's how you keep it. That's how you grow it. She says, we are all called. If you are here breathing, then you have a contribution to make to our human community. The real work of your life is to figure out your function, your part of the whole, as soon as possible, and then get about the business of fulfilling it as only you can. Then one more thought from Oprah for today. She says, we often block our own blessings because we don't feel inherently good enough or smart enough or pretty enough or worthy enough. You are worthy because you are born and because you are here. Your being here, your being alive makes worthiness your birthright. You alone are enough. Wholeness really is your birthright. And you are worthy just because you breathe. But please remember, you cannot be whole while you are still trying to reject any part of you. Do your healing and bring your whole self to the table. The world needs your contribution. So if you're ready, let's slip into that Friday meditation. You can close your eyes and we'll start with the first few big breaths. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. As you continue your full body breathing, as you rise with every inhale and fall with every exhale, take a look around your circle. All of us are sitting in a circle with you. Take a look at these beautiful faces. And these bodies rising and falling in their own breathing rhythm. And see if your imagination will allow you to fill in the background. Where in the world is our circle sitting today? And in this place where our circle is sitting, if you were to drop your hands to the ground next to you, what would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? in this place where our circle is sitting. What does the breeze carry to you? What do you hear and what do you smell? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze feel like on your skin? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, drop your head all the way forward. And roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left. Forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left. And lean your upper body over to the right. See if you can bring your left ear closer to your left hip. And see if you can bring your right ear closer to your right hip. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least becoming as present as we possibly can be right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. As you breathe out, feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. As you release, feel your body slowly melting. Feel your body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want you to imagine letting go. I want you to imagine letting go as something like opening up your clenching hands, opening up your clenching fingers and falling, tumbling over backwards in space, and being caught by you. being caught in the open arms of you. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, it's your arms that are folding around you. It is you spending time within you. Take your next big breath. I want to invite you to be as open and as playful with this experience as you can be. Invite the child in you to come and play along, and lean into your imagination. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, I want you to fill the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have before. I want you to inhale more air than you ever have, and as you hold that belly full of air, pay attention to the sensation that wakes up inside your body. How would you describe the sensation created in your body as you hold this belly filled with air? Take your next big breath. Let's do that again. Again, inhale more air than you ever have before. Fill the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have. And as you hold that belly full of air, become aware of what sensation wakes up at your core. How would you describe that sensation? Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into this world. And I want you to imagine that the sensation you feel in your belly as you hold a belly full of air, that is where the light enters you. That is where the light stirs. And lean into feeling that. Place your hand over that spot and feel into it as you take your next big breath. With your hand over that spot, as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, ask that light to grow. Ask that light to expand in your body. And yes, lean into a bit of imagination as well. Just imagine you can feel light grow within you. Take your next big breath. Place your other hand over your heart. And as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, ask that light to flow upwards into your heart, through your heart and all around your heart. And lean into that visualization. Be playful and lean into the imagination. What would that look like to have a heart filled with light? Take your next big breath. Take a look around your circle at all these beautiful humans with their hands on their hearts, and see behind their hands that there is light glowing in their chests. It is ready to burst out. It is ready to be poured over the people around them. We'll take the last few breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every part of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. But in your circle, it is now time for you to stand up. It is time for you to open your heart and pour out love and light on these humans around you. Taking a step to your left, you stand behind the first person on your left and placing your hands on her head, there is a surge through your heart. Feel that. Almost like placing your hand on a fire hose and feeling the pulsating inside. There is a pulsating through your heart. Love and light run in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you can feel that. You can feel that connection in your heart. Feel your heart. You take another step to your left to stand behind the next person on your left, and placing your hands on his head, there is again a surge through your heart. Feel it. Love and light run in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body, and his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you feel that. You feel that connection in your heart. Slowly you make your way around the whole circle. You stop behind every beautiful human. You place your hands on every head. And you pour out love for everyone. making your way back to your spot. You find your place, you take your seat, and now it's your turn. It's your turn to be served. It's our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in behind you, and the first pair of hands are placed on your head. And a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel that. Another pair of feet shuffle in from behind. Another pair of hands are placed on your head, and again a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs and streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel it there. There is more to come, more hands to place on your head, and more love to pour over you. And I'd love you to join me in this exercise as we do. Can you open your hands? Can you turn your palms upwards? Can you be the embodiment of receiving? And as again hands are placed on your head, as again love is poured over you, please say this with me. I am worthy. I am worthy of receiving love. I am deserving. I deserve to be loved. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There is nothing I have to first do, first fix, or first prove. I am enough. If you can, please join me for one more exercise. Just imagine for a moment you can step outside of yourself, turn around and look at yourself sitting there. Recognize a human that really is trying. Speak to yourself. Imagine you could place your hands on this head, and perhaps for the moment just put them over your heart, and say these words to you. You are worthy. You are worthy of being loved. You are deserving. You deserve to be loved. You are good enough. There's nothing you have to first do, first fix, or first prove. Just as you are enough. You are enough. We have all made our way back to our spots. The circle is full. We can all reach out sideways, take the hand next to us, and complete the circle. And then we have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being a source of light for the world around you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to shower you with love. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to love you just as you are, right here, right now, this moment. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful humans. Thank you for sharing your light with us. Thank you, Linda. Have a stunning Friday yourself. Maggie, a very good morning. Have a beautiful Friday. Annalie, good morning. It's great seeing you. Have a beautiful Friday. Thank you, Danae. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Marcella. Thank you, Sunmarie. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Anami. Thank you, Tracy. I hope your heart feels big. I hope you feel connected to that heart. I hope you can feel that connection the whole day. Love you all. Have a beautiful day. Mwah. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.